What advice would you give to the younger generation?
Oh,
Grow now, get going now.
You're better than some people and worse than others.
Listen to your parents more wisely.
We need in our life colours.
I was a bit lazy. I needed a work ethic, which I never really had.
I've never given a shit what anybody thinks about me.
Sharing this wisdom with others.
Let me think for 30 seconds. I speak to younger girls in my health club, and some of them are so worried about what their peers think of them. And I say, look, you know, I come from a different generation, obviously, but I've never given a shit what anybody thinks about me. I don't go out of my way to offend people or be horrible, but I don't run my life thinking, well, what will they think if I do this? I just do it. And so timidity is something I've never suffered from, and if I could have a superpower, I would erase that from everybody. So they would realize that, you know, especially if you think back to when you were a kid in school and you like a girl or girl likes boy, and you think that you know what they like, when in fact you don't. What they might like is you, just the way you are. You don't need to think that you need to be something else. That's what I would do. I would wipe out the timidity so people would just do what they want to do. I don't mean go around with a machete or anything like that. What I mean is they would just not make rules for themselves, which there is absolutely no need for. Yeah?
To enjoy life. The one thing I've got on this earth now is my time. We waste it in abundance, looking at the screen, scrolling. Right, we're all guilty. But outside of the comfort zone is where life is. The wind on your face, the people, the conversations, the randomness. As you get older, you worry about the past because you've got more past than future. But when you're young, you've got no past, only future, so you can only think ahead. Right? So again, to balance your own age throughout time is to adjust that process, and it's the speed of which you think. So when I'm young, it's a stopwatch, tick, 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 tick. When you're old, tick, tick. Same second, but you feel it different. Control that, you are the time traveller. Don't wait for the weather, grow now, get going now, your power is now. Don't worry about tomorrow or the past, live now.
I just have to believe in myself. I have to sometimes just give myself a little bit of a talking to and say, just do it, you know. You can only do what you can do, so just do it, you know. Just, you're better than some people and worse than others. It doesn't matter. It's a big wide world. I'm like really happy I'm still here, and that I'm healthy, and you know, I want my family to be here, or my friends to be here. I'm kind of becoming aware of my own mortality. So just want to be here and be 70. I've heard 70 is like the happiest decade of your life. So I'm really looking forward to that. So there you go.
Make people happy, basically. Work harder. Yeah, get your finger out. Don't just chill out all the time, which I did. I was a bit lazy. I needed a work ethic, which I never really had. But yeah, and be more ambitious.
We need in our life colours, you know. Life is too short, so embrace it. Seize the day. I just love colours, and I just like to brighten everyone's day, because colour is a therapeutic, you know. As we are doing the interview, people are staring, you know, so it's fantastic. They smile, I smile. I think we live in a society where, you know, you're in a bubble, you've been judged what to wear, you know, and it's really sad, you know, so many people are not into that. That is where I come in to break the cycle. Man. Thank you so much, and hello to everyone.
Help the young ones to have a better life than they are having now. Especially the killings and stuff like that, if you know what I mean. That it's got to do with this. Don't follow other people, and don't listen to your parents more wisely, because they know. Because one day you'll be a parent, and then you'll be saying, oh, I should have been listening to my mum and dad, if you know what I mean.
I would like to be in a world which is peaceful, happy, totally transformed, where people have opened their minds to a totally different paradigm of reality, which is not just materialism, because that is sheer ignorance and small-mindedness. It's not clever, it's not power, it is ignorance and small-mindedness, blindness to the reality of life. What makes me smile above all else, and my bus is just arriving now, is sharing this wisdom with others. I got this from Maharishi Mahesh Yogi, and it's the technology of how to transcend. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Enjoy your day. Take care.